Hey MHS, we're back with another sports segment. I'm Ethan.
I'm Billy.
And we actually had a great week in Millbury sports this week. Starting off with boys soccer, they went 2-0 and had some big games out of Alex Santiago. And girls soccer went 1 win and 1 tie. Big games out of Meredith Pine and Nicole Gentilucci.
The golf team actually won both. They remain undefeated. They look to keep moving on forwards. Volleyball team, they went 1-1 with big performance out of Morgan Cronin. Boys and girls cross country won both meets on Friday against Leicester and Tantascwa, so they both look to keep pushing on.
Great wins out of both teams, and we're going to throw it over to the junior high sports. And when we come back, we're going to have a special guest in the studio for you.
Thanks, guys. All right, I'm Nathan Hunt.
I'm Trout.
And Trout, what happened with football this week?
All right, so football, we had a bye week last week, but this week we have a home game against Quabog on Thursday at 3:30. And we beat Northbridge 2 weeks ago, so we're hoping to keep the streak going.
JV volleyball, we won 2 sets, and Gabby and Skylar had a good game yesterday at Grafton.
For golf, Tyler White and Cameron Raymond are still doing good, working on their game.
Doing good out there. And for JV soccer, Friday they lost against Wachusett. Tough loss. Gracie and Tori had a good game. This week they're playing Grafton on Friday.
For the boys JV soccer, they had no games last week. This Monday, they beat Southbridge 2-1. Pedro and Russell had good games.
All right. That's it, boys.
Keep up the great work, guys. And now we have Noah Peterson in the studio, and they played Assabet on Friday, and they had a great win all around. What were some of the key plays of that game?
Well, some of the key plays of that game were, Anthony Greenwich getting his 2 touchdowns. Those were really big for us. Also, shout out Sean Westerland for his 36-yard touchdown run, big play. And there were a lot of good key plays that we had, but there were also bad ones that we really had to overcome. A lot of adversity we had to overcome that game.
This upcoming game, this Friday against Uxbridge, is the homecoming game. How do you guys feel about it?
We feel really good. It's definitely a winnable game for us, but Uxbridge is always a tough opponent for us. They run a spread offense, so they like to throw the ball a lot. So we're going to have to defend that pretty well in order to win.
Some of the young players you would recommend people to watch, who would they be?
Definitely Xavier Robles, Jimmy Crossman, Matt Martin. Basically the whole sophomore class is a bunch of studs, man. They're good.
All right, and I got to ask, why is there a shovel on the sideline?
The shovel. Okay, so every week in practice, the shovel goes to the guy that works the hardest that week. So say Richie has the shovel the previous week. He gets to pick who gets the shovel for the next game because he sees that guy working hard all week. And it means a lot to have the shovel because it means that you worked your butt off that week.
Seems pretty important. And what is your pregame meal like?
Sometimes it switches up, After school, I go over Sean Westland's house. A lot of us do. And normally I'll have a military meal, an MRE, a meal ready to eat. It's just a little superstition of mine because I feel like I play better when I eat those. It's weird.
All right, and now we have a special segment called 4 Downs with Noah. Starting off, first down, who's your favorite NFL player?
My favorite NFL player probably has to be Julio Jones.
Second down, what's your dream car?
My dream car, probably a McLaren.
Third down, who is bigger, you or Elijah Friedman?
Me, obviously.
And was it cold in the crop top?
Yeah, it was very cold.
All right, thanks Noah, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And tune in next Thursday for our sports and see how good homecoming was.